How about now? Well, we weren't expecting. You can't hear either? No. Oh, you can. I just want to confirm. I just want to confirm. You're good now. Okay, yay. So I don't know what that was all about. All I did was unplug my mic and plug it back in. Okay, well, here we are. Happy Monday. The book of the month picks got dropped early this month. I feel like usually it's like 8 or like 8:15, but they were on it today. Good morning, everybody. Sorry about the weird clicking, can't hear me, talking to myself vibe. But as I was saying, I'm here to go over the book of the month picks. Same questions as always. What do you think of the selection? What books are you going to pick? What do you think of the book covers? Like, tell me all the things, you know? And if you're not subscribed to Book of the Month, I have my link in the description box that you can click to get your first book for $9.99. It gets you a really cheap book. It gets me a credit so I can continue doing these. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I do plan to do Aardvark whenever they drop their picks. Like I was trying to tell you, I don't know if they have dropped yet. I haven't looked. I just like to keep things separated. So I'll just do this one and then I'll check and then I'll be live whenever they're ready. So, okay, so let's see what they have. Did I share my screen already? Am I not sharing my screen? What's going on? Okay, here we are. July books. Did everybody see their new like website redesign, rebrand, refresh type thing? I love it. Love the colors they chose. I'm seeing like the font and stuff like that on the, book page for the first time. So that's interesting. We have 5 hardcover selections. The first being The Gods of the Woods, which is literary fiction, repeat author. So by Liz Moore. Let's click on this one. Propelled by a mysterious disappearance, this epic saga explores the cracks and divisions of a summer camp community. Well, that's interesting. 400 plus pages, non-linear timeline, multiple viewpoints, and rural. When a teenager vanishes from her Adirondack summer camp, 2 worlds collide. Early morning, August 1975, a camp counselor discovers an empty bunk. Interesting. Content warning: this book contains mentions of domestic abuse. You can get a free sample. And then, okay. The name wasn't ringing a bell, but I did read Long Bright River. I wasn't a super fan, but this book actually sounds interesting. So I'm definitely going to have to consider it. I like the pink paint like dripping down the middle of the cover. That is so cool. Husbands and Lovers, historical fiction, a 3-peat author. Okay. I have read from this author before. Okay, let's click on this one. From post-war Cairo to modern-day New England, this bittersweet tale traces intertwined stories of love and sacrifice, multiple viewpoints, salacious family drama, second chance romance. I like that they got another historical fiction author to say why they loved it. 2 women separated by decades of continents and united by an exotic family heirloom reclaim secrets and lost loves in the sweeping novel from the best-selling author of The Summer Wives. This book contains mentions of sexual assault. You can get a sneak peek at the first page. That's interesting, like free sample. Okay. All right. I think that they should have put the other books by the author right down here like they did in this one. Don't you think? I wonder why they didn't do that. Okay. Oversight, for sure, in my opinion. Okay, thriller, House of Glass, Sarah Pekkanen. Whew, okay, let's see what this one's all about. Oh, why am I wanting to already pick multiple books? Okay, calm down, Gwen. It's gonna be okay. Quick take. Who killed the nanny? That question lies at the heart of this story of a family coming undone in a creepy DC mansion. Psychological whodunit, creepy marriage issues. Okay. On the outside, they are the golden family with the perfect life. On the inside, they build the perfect lie. A young nanny who plunged to her death, or was she pushed? A 9-year-old girl who collects sharp objects and refuses to speak. A lawyer whose job it is to uncover who in the family is a victim and who is a murderer. But how can you find out the truth when everyone here is lying? There's your free sample, and then other books by Sarah Pekkanen. So I have read The Wife Between Us and You Are Not Alone. I have not read The Golden Couple or Gone Tonight. I don't know how I'm feeling about the cover, but I do like the color combo of the cover. Okay, next up, The Lost Story, which is a fantasy. By Meg Schaefer. Quick take. Let this fairy tale for adults filled with unicorns and hidden kingdoms enchant you with a fable about second chances. Romance, LGBTQ plus themes, multiple viewpoints, nonlinear timeline. Synopsis. As boys' best friends Jeremy Cox and Rafe Howell went missing in a vast West Virginia state forest, only to mysteriously reappear 6 months later with no explanation for where they'd gone or how they survived. Content warning, child abuse. There's your free sample. Other books by Meg Schaefer, The Wishing Game. Now it's really bothering me that Husbands and Lovers doesn't have her other books down here. Like, it's literally bothering me right now. Okay, but I'm gonna try to look past it. And last but not least, another historical fiction, right? Fantasy, thriller, historical fiction. Yeah. Okay, so another historical fiction, A Thousand Times Before, which is a debut. Let's see, quick take. 3 generations of women are woven together by a magical tapestry depicting their family past, present, and future. LGBTQ plus themes, female friendships, nonlinear timeline, and magical. It's interesting that they're choosing July to have all the LGBT books. I really thought, that's great. I'm not knocking it. That's awesome. But where were they last month is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Synopsis. A heart-rending family saga following 3 generations of women connected by a fantastic tapestry through which they inherit the experiences of those that lived before them, sweeping readers from partition era India to modern day Brooklyn. Interesting. It's like the Sister of the Traveling Pants. What is that? The Sisterhood, the Yaga Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, or whatever it's called, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And this is like this, but with tapestry and Indian. So I love that. So have like lots of Indian culture and stuff like that. Content warning. This book contains scenes that depict the death of a child. And then you can get your free sample sneak peek of the first page. Okay, so those are the July books. I am going to see what you guys are saying. I'm going to add one of the books to my thing, and then we'll go over add-ons and stuff like that. So let me see. Let me just add one to my box. That way I can choose add-ons. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. You're good now. Okay. Good morning, Jordan. You currently have something in your cart. 3 in your cart. I'm about to add 3 to my cart too, Jesse. Good morning, Kelly. Excited for the Gods of the... Yeah, it sounds really interesting. Loving the you love it. I don't know. Maybe you'll be better in person. Like sometimes I'll see a book online and I'm like, I don't like it. But then I'll see it, in person. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. Let's see. The God of the Wood sounds good to me. It's bugging me the books aren't at the bottom of that one too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm like, you're saying like it's a three-peat author and you don't have any of the other books there. I'm like, why? Good morning. Really want to read God of the Woods. I liked your last book. Okay. I mean, I wonder what. Let me see if I can look it up because I don't remember what I rated it. I read it a long time ago. Right. And maybe I was just being harsh for, sometimes I can just be harsh on books. Okay. I gave it 3 stars, so I didn't like hate it. I enjoyed it. I just didn't like love it. I mean, Long Bright River has a 4.04 with 111,000 ratings. So like clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I mean, there's some people that have 2 stars on here, but I have 3. So yeah, I think I am gonna give that one a shot. I'm not feeling any of them. I was thinking the love story, but I didn't love see, I didn't love the wishing game either. So I'm a little hesitant, but like, you know how I don't read fantasy, right? This might be a fantasy that I could like do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Now I'm nervous. I don't know. I'm so curious what I will actually end up doing. Better question. How many yeah, it's a lot, I think. Let me see. The Gods of the Woods. I thought it said it was like 400 plus pages. Let me look it up. Ugh, I hate when you have to type exactly right, or Goodreads is like, I don't know what book you're looking for. And I'm like, you know what book I'm looking for. Oh, you just don't even want to look for that book. Okay. Let's see how many pages it is. That's the Kindle edition. The hardcover is 496 pages, just for reference, y'all. That's what Goodreads says on the hardcover. But I'm not scared of big books. I read a lot of big books this month, so I'm not scared of a big book. Yes, a soft fantasy, light fantasy, soft fantasy. Those are the ones I can get behind. Hello, skipped again this month. Just checked out the ones I like through the library. Sandra, what is happening? We love this for you. Okay, let's go ahead and take a peek at add-ons. New and recent add-ons. Is anybody surprised to see Middle of the Night? You shouldn't be. Okay, All the Colors of the Dark by Chris Whitaker. Also, Chris Whitaker is doing virtual, like I think 2 virtual like author events. So in case you can't go to the actual like book tour, you could do a virtual one. So if you're interested in that, check it out. But it is a mystery. Quick take, set in a rapidly transforming 1970s America, this epic complex mystery explores a town where girls are going missing. 400 plus pages, murder, slow build, and 70s. Oh, why do I want this? I'm in a conundrum, guys. Okay, next up. I do not know how to say this word. Why do I not know how to say this word? Ornithologists. Maybe that's it. The Ornithologist, The Old Guide to Love. I'm just going to own it. The Ornithologist. By India Holden. I love this cover though. And it feels like the title fits the book cover. Oh my gosh. I just saw another book. Okay. I got to focus. Okay. Rival scholars ruffle each other's feathers and a few other things after they join forces to combat foul play afoot. Quirky, salacious, first in a series, romanticy. All right. Incidents Around the House by Josh Mallerman. This haunted house horror show about a family stalked by a malevolent entity will have you sleeping with the lights on. Family drama, no quotation marks. Eh. Creepy and haunted house. Synopsis for example. Leather and Lark. Middle of the Night. The Same Bright Stars. This, I don't think was on there before. Contemporary fiction. Locals and tourists are welcome to this beachside story about family drama, second chances, and sharing good food. I don't love the cover. The chairs and the ocean, no thank you. But I do like the little stamp and like the postage mark. That's good. I think it's just the chairs. It's literally just the chairs that I don't like. Emotional, nonlinear timeline, inspirational, and foodie. Ooh, this is making me want to read it, you know? Oh, did you guys read this other book, A Little Hope? I think they had that. Okay, they do have it. See, they have it down here. A Quiet Life and a Little Hope. Interesting. I think it's just the chairs, but I mean, it sounds good. All right, Bear by Julia Phillips, literary fiction. On a remote island, two sisters found their relationship upended by a remarkable bear that ambles into their lives. A real bear? Serious nature, siblings, and island. Okay. Bad Tourists. This is the one that I saw, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to want to add it to my box. Thriller, Bad Tourist by Caro Carver, which is a pseudonym. White sand beaches and luxurious villas turn out to be dangerous distractions in this deliciously dark island thriller. Multiple viewpoints, female friendships, nonlinear timeline, glamorous. This book contains scenes that depict domestic abuse. Okay. Same as It Ever Was by Claire Lombardo. Literary fiction. Big ideas and big emotions drive this rich exploration of friendship, fate, and change through the life of one family. Jesse, are you taking notice of all these friendship books? 400 plus pages, family drama, slow build, marriage issues. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this was on there last month. The Love of My Afterlife, romance, light read Salacious Magical Underdog. Oh, they got Josie Silver to do Why She Loved It. Okay, and then we have Ruth Ware, which was on there. Family Happiness. I think this is a new one. I don't remember this one. Literary fiction. From the late Laurie Colwin, a classic that raises the question, must a woman sacrifice her happiness for her family's family drama, glamorous New York City infidelity? I don't remember this one being on there. I like the cover of this one. The Rom-Commers, Swan Song, I'm Not in Love. Yeah, these are all Shelterwood, Jackpot Summer, Joe, Nothing's Guide to Life, and The Familiar. Whew. Lots and lots of books to choose from. My head is spinning, y'all. My head is spinning. So I don't even know what I'm going to choose, but I know there are multiple books that I am interested in. I really want to read All the Colors of the Dark. Nice. I'm going to get Middle of the Night for my free birthday book. Yay! Happy birthday. My birthday is in July 2. How do you get free? It should automatically be on like a credit on your account. Oh, but you also have to be a best friend, which means you have to have purchased 12 boxes before you get your free birthday credit, I think. But also if you don't see anything you want to pick this month, Angie, you can always reach out to them and say that you didn't feel any of the picks, and then they'll move your birthday credit. So happy birthday, Nicole. Yes, you should get a free birthday credit. It prompts you when you check out. I am. I promise you, ever since I asked for a book recommendation with big friendship vibes, almost every book I come across is like, big friendship vibes. It's about friendship. Nicole, if you have trouble, you can call our customer service. They are really, yeah, I will say book of the month customer service is really, really great. Love of my afterlife being there also. It sounds so good. Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought it was, or maybe I'm just, so we'll look at that one real quick. Let's see. Out. Until death do us part. In. Until death do we meet. This woman may have just found the one in the afterlife. I love the cover. It's so cute. Light reads Salacious Magical Underdog. And the synopsis says a recently deceased woman meets the one in the afterlife waiting room, scoring a second chance at life and love if she can find him on earth before 10 days are up. So that was that one. Yay, Luna! Yay! Awesome. Guys, what are you picking? Let me know. There's so many that I want. Like, rest in peace, my wallet. I mean, I do have 3 credits, but still, the problem that I'm running into is that if I choose it, it means I have to read it pretty soon because I don't like my book of the month books to like collect on my shelves. And I already have a very healthy summer TBR. So it's like, which ones do I really, really want? You know, I have to be selective. Let's see. Not sure what I'm going to pick or add on yet. Gonna think a couple days. Yeah, this is a hard one. This is a hard one for me. So I think that I don't think they had a couple of historical fictions. They did have a thriller. They had a literary fiction. It's interesting that they went with 5 main picks, and I feel like they had so many add-ons this month. I could be wrong, but that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Okay, Nicole's going with The God of the Woods, All the Colors of the Dark, and The Same Bright Stars. So 3 books for Nicole. Yeah, so many add-ons this month. So I'm sharing my cart on your Patreon. Yay. I feel like I need to think before I check out. Yeah, I know. That's, yeah, on my Patreon, we always tell each other like what we pick and stuff like that. So if you want to join my Patreon, definitely consider it. It's a good time. We just wrapped up one of the most epic reading challenges ever. But yeah, okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm just going to end it here because like, I don't know what I'm going to pick, but my patrons will find out. And maybe I could let you guys know like later on somehow. But for now, I'm signing off. Don't forget, I am going to do the Aardvark Book Club picks. Hopefully they have some great picks this month as well. But thank you guys for watching. Use my code or my link to sign up if you aren't. And yeah, everybody have a great day. Bye.